Get ready to go. We have our everything right here. We have our bait. So here we are. We're fishing at Seneca. We're just getting started here. Fishing at Seneca Creek. Water looks low, but it's good enough for what we want. So let's get started here. Post some video footage. Please subscribe to the channel. Here we go. Let's see what happens. We're gonna hopefully this will do better than last time. So we're gonna turn this around here. Well, actually, we've been pretty good, I think, the past couple trips here. So let's set this up. See what we get. Let's go for it. All right. Let's see what we have here. All right. Let's see. We get anything? There we go. It looks like we may get somewhere. I don't know. We'll find out here. We'll set up some rods. Let's have at it. All right. So you know, we're using 40-pound test with a slide rig, and we're using Greek chubs on one rod, and we're gonna put sunfish on the other. So let's see what happens here. We're gonna cast this line out. From here, I'm hoping. There we go. Got to keep it away from the. Ooh, beautiful. Ooh, that went way out there. Might be all right right there. Let's find out, see what it looks like. All right. Well, we may have to adjust the light some. Yeah. Excellent. Is that better? See if this helps. Yeah. You, if you want to get cast out there further, Danny, you can walk out on them rocks and throw it out there further past them rocks. You can stand on the rocks, water flowing enough, you can actually walk out on them rocks. And, yeah. So we can get out there a little bit further than what we were doing. I left my. Any sunfish alive here? Small one? No. Gotta be one at least. Well, you are. Small fella is. Ah, good. One out there. Ain't too good at walking on rocks. Huh?
I'm not too good at walking on rocks, Robert.
No, but the ground's good enough, though. You can go on out there next step. The next one's flatter. See it?
Well,
Yeah, turn your light on. There you go. Now you're talking to yourself. Perfect.
you know one thing, that light ain't gonna stay on too long.
What's that?
Oh my God, I ain't gonna have this light on too long.
Why?
Oh my Lord.
Oh, yeah. You don't like all them bugs?
Hell no.
Bullseye. Perfect cast. Well, I hit the wrong button. It's all right. Yeah. You do? All right, here we go. Let's see what we have now. Let's see if we can share it. What's this one go to? Here. Here, strap it around. Well, you're gonna have to strap it around there, Danny. You want? If you want a prop, Danny. Hey, Danny, I got a hatchet. If you wanna make a prop.
I see this.
I'm saying, if you want a prop that you
I
can
know.
put in between there, stick it up high. Hey, look at your light. Holy Toledo!
I know. That's why I tore it off my head.
That's bad over
That's
there.
on dim.
Hey, I'm glad I'm not over there. Look out, they're not at mine. Bug night. Oh, I got them. See, they're on it. I got a hatchet. If you want to get yourself a decent prop, don't be choking on them bugs.
I,
You sure?
yeah, I got a prop right here,
Yeah.
but I can't get it in the ground.
Don't tell me to cut a green limb.
Now it's dry. Just the kind of wood it's made out of. Oh,
Right in between them rocks right there where you're at somewhere, right here. In between those rocks, see if we can stick with. See if we can stick it in there. Find a spot down there where it's low in between the rocks, where you got a gap. Don't have to be that far out there. You may not get it in that far out there. You may have to come back over where you're at. Right, you can't. There you go. Sit your rock. There. Put a rock right there in it. Here, wedge a stone in there. Here, hold it up.
And got many little ones to pick from.
Oh, that good enough? No. All it needs to do is hold it there.
I'll try one pole right now. What happened?
Biggest stuff. You can tell they chopped this one.
Yeah, I saw that.
There you go. Now stay.
You know, one thing I have got to take a look.
That's true. I didn't decide whether or not to hook up the third one or not yet. I have everything for it. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Yeah, fine. I just wanted to make sure that I was able to receive comments. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, yeah. We got 5G network here too, so we should have very good video footage too. Better than we ever had before. Fish all night? Oh no, nope. I'm not. Only at midnight because I want to I want to be up when I get my parts for my truck. I ain't staying all night. No, me and Danny's not doing that because Danny's got animals to feed, so we're not staying up all night.
I got to put them in.
Well, he said he has to put them in the barn. We're gonna do about 3.5, 4 hours of fishing. That's it. Well, you go ahead and do that, number one fan. Send the post to your uncle so he can watch. So he can watch for a little while. Okay? Tell him I'm live until you go live. I'm using live bait too, also tonight. I'm thinking about going into all my live footages and taking the Robert May name off and putting Rocketfeller on there so everybody can watch them. I want to do that to protect my identity. That's tomorrow's task. I got a third rod to put out, but I'm not sure if I want to or not yet. Crickets are out tonight. You can hear them. So, what time you going live tonight? East versus West? Oh, okay. Well, you can watch for 10.
your flathead
On what?
on your swim rod.
On which one?
That's my great one here.
On your sunfish.
Yeah.
Why you say that?
Well, if I'm messing with it, then it might be wrong, but I don't see no bats.
No, you may have a bite then. That would be nice. Here we go. Hooking the line right here. Good job on setup. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, I like that. Tying up the other line, so I'm gonna put 3 out tonight for the first time in a long time, just to see what happens. I haven't had 3 out in a while, 6 months probably. At least 6 months since March. Yeah, it might be good. Just never know. You got your pocket knife on you, Danny?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna chop your sunfish, Danny. And put a chunk on him. Just sit in your chair. You can sit back here if you like, or if you want right there, I don't care. irrigate. Yeah, look at that. Got the 18-inch leader or 2-foot leader. See what happens.
2 foot.
Well, we're going to see if it works. We're going to find out. We're going to cast it out here. One of them's going to have to go away at it. That person cast it right over there. So let's put this one over here. Damn. Man. That ain't stiff enough.
I know. Hard to find a place.
Ground. Too, too soft. Nope. You might get somewhere. Maybe. See if that helps in here. Yeah. That may do something. All right.
Shit. Got it.
Watch where you're walking, all right?
I know.
Take that stick and throw it away behind you.
There's also some string here too.
Well,
Come on. Bounce that thing up and down. Like that bluegill's doing it.
oh no. No, I gotta find it. Oh, you're back here, huh? I don't care how far back it is. Dang. That ground so hard. No matter how much you think you did something, but didn't do anything. Yeah. And it's showing that too, no matter what. Ground stiff. Man, because of no rain, until recently, the ground is hard as a rock.
Yep.
Can't even put a prop in the ground. For most time, I would stick props back there on that high bank. But look at them. Look at that tree, how high it's grown up right there.
Yeah, I know.
I would have to chop it down with my hatchet to be able to get a clean spot right there. One thing about it though, if you've been here fishing as long as I have, they'll let you do that. You know that.
What's that?
Got a hole right there.
Oh.
They'll let you cut that down till you have a spot to fish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be an opening. Yeah, they'll let you do that for sure. Game wardens don't care about that. They don't care if you cut an opening for it to fish in. If there ain't none. Danny, I fished in some craziest crevices. Literally, when I'm telling you, craziest crevices. You can guarantee you the craziest.
Oh shit! Look what we got.
What we got?
We got them damn big wood bees.
Where?
I heard it. It flew over there around you. Yep, there he goes grushing. You don't want to get stung by them. I'll tell you right now, Robert. I did, and
Uh,
it's nasty, and it will definitely leave a scar, and you will get red streaks because I had one. I got a scar to show it.
I'm not worried about them. Long as you don't mess with them,
You don't have to.
well,
You don't have to. Not them.
one thing about them bastards is they like light.
Yes.
So you know,
Yep. Because they ain't like a yellow jack or something.
now,
Go in at night. They're out all 24 hours a day.
yeah, now,
So
where you still have a nest of them?
yellow jackets.
No,
Yeah.
them hornets.
Oh. Uh-uh. just the yellow jackets were going in and out of the house up there.
But where'd you get stung by the hornet at?
Oh, climbing up in an apple tree.
Dumbass. They normally don't make a nest in an apple tree. They'll make a
It
nest.
was after the apples.
Nope. No, they're not. They don't go after the apples. They go after other things. They may have a nest in there. If there's a hole in the apple tree,
Oh, I know they'll make a home there.
they'll take over a nest in there if there is one. Here's the thing: when Paul used that spray that his boss had, that commercial stuff,
Yeah.
boy, when them Asian hornets went in there, they went into the nest and they started dropping off like flies. Boop, boop, boop. They didn't die. Slow but surely they were dying and dropping off.
Because I noticed that I went back upstairs and I noticed they was coming back in that room again,
What's that? Yellow jackets?
them yellow jackets.
You want to get rid of them? You want to get rid of them?
And it's right where the trim is, where the roof comes down like this,
Yeah.
right in that trim. That's one spot where they go in.
Up next to the roof?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yep, up next to the roof.
For which part of the house? Front?
In that, no, the back.
Way up there.
Yes.
A hour and a half.
And then if you go outside, you'll see where I mean, they're literally pouring in and out up there along the roof edge. Because when I go up there, up the top of the ladder at nighttime, oh my Lord, you ought to hear them in there. They're singing up a tune.
Well, here's the thing with them, Danny. They get big enough, Danny, the nest does, then they die off.
Yeah, I know.
You know why? Because we had that happen here at the house. The mother load of the yellow jacket's nest died off. They'd be coming inside. There'd be that many of them,
Yeah.
but they died off.
Yeah, they weren't coming in the bathroom window. We had to shut the bathroom window.
You got a sprayer?
Huh?
You have a sprayer? Kind that you use for?
The only kind of sprayer I got is one of them there that you use for that there stuff to kill weeds with.
Bingo, that'll work.
It's battery operated at the end of it.
It'll still work.
Spray.
Go get yourself some 7 dust. Insect killer, 7 dust.
Does it come in a liquid?
You can make it liquid. It comes in powder form. Turn it liquid. Depending on how far it'll spray.
Yeah, I get right up on top of them.
Well, you can spray the whole. You can spray the whole nest with them.
Oh, you can't get to the nest, Robert.
Well, I know you can't. Paul couldn't get to the nest neither.
I can get right up there and spray right in where they go in and out.
Well, if you're able to do that, then you can.
I mean, your faces are literally right there in front.
Mm-hmm. Well, you take that 7 dust spray in liquid form. Soak the hole with it.
That's if it goes through that little sprayer.
It should. You put it in liquid form, sir. It's not. You would have to try it.
Yeah.
It should. Because Paul killed most of them here at the house. They don't bother us no more there.
I noticed that.
The nest down on the dirt soil side, he sprayed the 7 dust in the hole. Yellow jackets never came out. They were gone. The whole nest. Gone. right, 2 likes. Very good. Oh, we're gonna move this over slightly so we can try to get of all 4 rods that we're using instead of 3. Well, see what we got here. All right, we're using 4 rods. 2 of them we can't get. Maybe we can back here far enough to get them all. Well, they're able to get 3 of them. I may take that whole chub off of there and put it on as because I got a whole chub on there. Yeah, last time if we didn't chunk the bait, we weren't getting nothing. Yes, Mr. Mousy. I thought I saw you run across there, Mr. Mousy.
Was in front.
Right over here. Ran across. I know it's a mouse. Yeah, boy, he was shocked that them Asian hornets does not like that bug zapper. No. There must have been over 100 on it when that video that I recorded. I think them other guys left. Don't you think?
I met there's some people right down here.
Well, I think they left.
Hmm.
Yeah, they did. Don't hear them no more.
I did.
When?
Yeah.
Well, I can stand up if I can see a light, but they were right below us here.
You hear them talking.
I hear the grasshoppers.
They're talking.
You got a bite showing on your bluegill. I hope it's a big one.
I got the runner set.
Huh?
I got the runner set.
Oh, you do? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, that's a real bite there. That's on that small live bluegill. Come on. I knew we were going to get started. Come on. I want you to hit that rod hard, buddy. Give it a pair of balls. If I get a 50-pound flathead right here,
I am a happy man. I'm taking that bastard home, whether Paul likes it or not. They can go kissy kissy my woo woo woo, and I don't care. He asked me where we caught it at, we're going to tell him lot 21.
Yeah, there you go. You don't really need to know.
Oh, even though Mom made a story and we went to Seneca, that don't mean squat here.
Oh, so come on.
Well, here's the problem with lot 21. All stones, rocky, because it's just below us. Come on, ball buster. I may take the dead fish out of the bucket, set them to the side, keep the other ones alive. Because I don't want to kill them all, but you never know.
Find the fish and dump them all out and grab some fresh water real quick.
Well, I knew that bullhead did. Oh yeah, unfish. Another creek too. First part is if they're all dead, it don't matter. I'll just take them out of the bucket. We'll find out when we check them. Oh, you're not. Get back in. Which other one? You're not neither. Get back in here. Here. You all right? No. You all right? No, you're not neither. You're still alive, but the creek chub not on you. Mm-hmm. Which one? Yeah, get ready. Walk down there to it. Something's constantly,
Stop.
huh?
I'm out.
Something's constantly playing with it, ain't there? Oh, we're gonna get some fresh water on here. I think. You still alive? You dead? Let me know. Yeah, you're dead. What about you, buddy? Yeah, you're kicking. There. Let's put you all out here and get some fresh water, huh? You dump it right here and not gonna worry about it. Mm-hmm. Let's say hi to somebody. Here you go. Come here. One. Oh, three, four, five. All the chubs are going. That's all right.
All croaked.
Yep, not worried about it. See how many of them do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus one I got on my line, 8. Okay, we got 8 of them. It's all right. No big deal. Come on, keep yourself alive in here, dummy.
Yeah, once I officially get my truck completely fixed, it'll be up and running. We can take mine fishing because the motor will be much newer.
Oh, no.
Even though it runs all right, don't run 100%, but it will. We'll make it right. That doesn't stop me from doing what is necessary to make it right. I know what I need to make it right. Surprisingly, Danny, I can't. I'm yet trying to figure out how in the world um, that that you have to replace all the O2 sensors
Mm-hmm.
when you rebuild an engine, every one of them, because they claim they wear out. Well, obviously they do. I think what wears out is the aluminum wire. If I knew how to, if I knew how to make one
Yeah.
with copper wire, I would. Never had to worry about it going bad. Aluminum wire corrodes even under heat stress. That's when I took the heated one off on the backside and put it all the way up
Yeah.
front. Sure enough, boom, problem went away. Temporary anyway. What time you got? That's so we have an idea.
10 and 9.
10 minutes of 9?
Yeah, we got here at 8.
Oh, okay. So fish ain't ready to bite yet. No, not when it's like this or not. They don't start and bite till well, 9 o'clock sometimes. When the water's low, they're not as quite as active.
No.
But when it gets later, yeah, I don't know what the fishing report said for today. I didn't look at it. I never looked at it. All I know is if it's low like this, flatheads will be coming along, feeding on along shoreline, along out there
Mm-hmm.
towards where we are right now because of all these rocks sitting here. Oh yeah, they'll be out there because this water's got a lot of stone and debris in it. I come way down here during fishing tournaments. Bait with my bass boat. Even though I scraped bottom a few places with the prop, I didn't care. Only thing was scraping was the pin on it, nothing else. Water was 18 inches deep, and you could go 18 inches. The lady that bought my bass boat, uh, when her husband passed away, she kept it. Yes, she said she wasn't getting rid of it. She said her and her husband had great time with it. She goes, all I want is a trailer putting my name. No problem, I said. I showed her how to do it.
Come
Fine.
on, take the damn thing.
I showed her how to do it, but it's beans
Beans Bank of America wouldn't give her a valid title. I told her we can bypass that. How you gonna do that? I said, well, you go in and get main tax for your trailer. Once you do that, that bypasses all titles for trailers. You won't need one. I helped her get it because she said she couldn't find it. Well, I said I made sure you got it because it was a pink copy. I said you probably have it amongst all your stuff. I made sure you had it. $450 I sold it to him for, and I said firm, nothing less. I said because it was no 5 mile, and I said you were getting it cheap.
How long was the boat?
Huh?
How long was that boat?
18-footer. Had a 50 horsepower on it. They loved it. Ran great. Never had an issue with it. I just didn't want it no more.
Center console or side console?
Side console. I just didn't want it no more. There wasn't enough room for two people.
Yeah.
There was enough room for two, but that's it. You couldn't put no more than that on it. It only set 18 inches above water because it was a P175 boat, like for crappie,
Oh, all right.
but it was a fast boat.
Yeah.
I had a 600-gallon live well on there, 600-pound full water live well on there, like a 100-gallon one, because we was in them catfish tournaments. What a pain in the ass.
Yo, what's going on? Hi guys. Hey guys.
What?
Have you caught anything?
Not yet.
Nothing. Nothing. Neither have we.
Nope.
How long y'all been here?
Like since 7. Like 6 or 7, yeah.
When?
Around 6 or 7.
We got here at 8. Nothing.
You guys fishing for catfish?
Yes.
Alrighty. What you using?
Live bluegill, cut chubs, no worms,
Alright.
nothing yet.
Good luck. Yeah.
No different here.
Around 9 o'clock or starting after 8. Usually that's when they start hitting.
After 9 o'clock?
Yep.
Alrighty. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, how long you staying?
Till like I'm staying till like 10. They're gonna stay until like 11.
Oh, we are too.
Alright. Alrighty. Well, good luck. Good luck.
Yeah.
Sure. Don't catch them all.
We'll try.
You have to save us some. Boy, they were like, man, boy, they really liked that sound, didn't they? Holy shit! They're like, wow, really? Oh yes. Damn, boy, they really. That would be a heck of a no, wouldn't it? That would be a heck of a no, wouldn't it?
I think they're screwing around more than they are fishing.
I don't know. I only see them using one rod. One rod will sit. They said they've been here since 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Well, they got there before daylight, before it got dark. So what I'm gonna do, Danny? What money I have in my pocket? After we go home, so I'm putting it all back, but a few dollars.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you how much I have.
I don't want to know anyway.
Hmm?
I don't want to know anyhow.
Well, how much you think? How much you think I'm walking around with?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
Couple thousand.
Couple. What's a couple to you?
I don't know, maybe 4 or 5.
That would be, you're guessing that high, dang. That means you'd be guessing nearly right. Mom doesn't know I have that kind of money.
A little bit. Right.
Huh? Way over there. Sound like music. Yeah, it's music. Hear it?
There's a boat. Sounds like.
Playing music.
Yep, it is.
Playing music.
They must be shooting bow.
He just got out, didn't he? That's a boat. That's a bow fisherman. Let's see if he sneaks up along beside that log. I bet he does. Is that on the bow of his boat? If it is, he's not allowed to have him on the bow of his boat unless he's got a bow fishing rack that runs across it. That's on the bow of his boat, ain't it?
Yeah.
You know, unless the boat came that way, you can't install them like that. Unless there's an actual bow. So that looks straight across.
Mm-hmm. Right.
They say boat fishing has the same concept as a rod and reel. You only allowed the same amount of fish, 10 catfish, whatever, with a bow. You hear that, Walnut?
Uh-huh.
Take a while, guess what he's running? No waves, electric motor,
Mm-hmm.
ain't it?
Yep.
Sounds like one.
Sounds like. Damn thing no outboard, that's for sure.
And being there's no waves, electric motor.
Mm-hmm.
Going up there pretty fast for electric motor.
Yeah.
About 25, 30 miles an hour.
So we got about 12 batteries in there, at least.
Yeah, worst part is, it costs an arm and a leg to replace.
Yeah. Yep.
$100 a piece, minimum. 150 piece,
Mm-hmm.
$900 for 6 batteries.
Yeah.
And they were all deep cycle batteries too.
Yeah.
You know the best thing about that? I know how to fix that problem so they'll last longer than what they do. But if they start making all these batteries maintenance free, my concept thing, it's not going to work. I was watching some of them heroic YouTube videos on veterans, whether they're male or female. But ones I've been watching that were good were females with confirmed kills of long distance shots. How far do you think I'm talking about? Mile and a half is for some is a drop in a bucket for some. Some of them consider that easy cakewalk. But these were confirmed firm kills of over 2 miles, like 2.4 miles. Yes. And here's what they done with the bullets. A lot of these bullets were specially designed with red tips on them, so to be so it would show up as a confirmed kill. Well, there's one lady was at 3,827 meters. That's far. Was it 5,600? Don't tell me he's just testing it. Same one or different one?
Same one. He's looking for a spot.
I don't.
The guy said something about there. Well, now there's. Yep.
There's a boat ramp over that way, on that side. It must be out in front of it. So he said, he looked at her and said, we need to take out this high profile target. She says, how far is it away, sir? 2.4 miles. The other rod's right there. She goes, you know, that shot's going to be very difficult, sir. He said, yes, we know. And he said, and you know, it's a tight window. You got 6 seconds. Because after 6 seconds, the target leaves. Because he's highly protected. And he's running safe handed all the time. So do you think you can take him out? They didn't deny her. They're just having a blast down there.
Yeah.
The worst part is they're not. Worst part is they're not drinking. None of them. So I went and so all he had to do was all the guy had to do was stand still for 6 seconds. When she pulled the trigger, 5 seconds later, man dropped over dead. 3,827 meters. Longest confirmed shot. She was setting records of confirmed kills. How many confirmed kills does she had at long distance? How many you think she had?
It's hard to tell.
If a Marine gets 27 confirmed kills, Danny, you gonna try your chicken?
Yep.
I said if she gets 20, if a Marine gets 27 confirmed kills, they consider that a establishment or a record to them.
They're good. Yeah.
I don't know what to do with it. Got to be here somewhere. Over here, behind me, maybe. Anywhere. Got to be around somewhere.
In the tree.
What's right there in your bag? Right there. Remember, it's in your net.
Oh, okay.
I'm shocked, Danny. Says we only been recording 27 minutes. How long we been here?
You get in more than that. That's for sure.
Huh. 28 minutes. Unless that's when I talked to John and went back to it. It could be. Well, that's all right. In case you're all wondering, we ain't got nothing yet, but we're still here. We're not leaving anywhere yet. We're gonna stay here the whole duration until we decide to leave. Once we leave, that's it. We're done. I think it's higher range coming.
Wow.
Looks that way. Down that way it does. Down that way. Down that way, coming this way. So it looks like
There you go. Right in between them. Right where that top is.
yeah.
See what happens.
Of course it did. Yeah, we would have got it.
Right.
That damn shit's $11 a can.
I know.
I bought 2 cans. I got that one there and another one in my tackle. Now let's see what happens. Just because they went crazy over it, the porcupine don't mean they will here.
Don't matter. Never know. I never seen people try it. Well, I've used. I watched a guy take What did he use? He soaked his in. He marinated his in. What did he marinate it in? He took his shrimp and marinated it. Soaked it overnight. Tore the catfish up with it. And he had it. He had marinated shrimp the next day when we were there. So that's not working today. So what do you mean it's not? No, it ain't working today. He had it out there. Yep. Didn't do nothing, boy. They didn't want marinated. I said, was the water higher? Yeah. That's why they wanted it. It's not high today, is it? Nope. Here they want. What's that? They want raw shrimp. I gave him a couple of pieces. He put one on, slung it out there, wasn't even out there. Wasn't after 5 minutes, the rod smashed down over. He gets for about 5 pounds. That man left with that fish smiling from, he was smiling from, oh man, the smile on his face was so big, you could have not have worked it at all. And the other guy came to me and said, you know something? I said, what's that? That man's Italian. He's a catfisherman. Hey,
Big jumbo shrimp in there too.
he really liked that, what you did for him. Because he said, you were just a raking them in right and left off of your bait. But when you did that for him, I guarantee you he went home a very, very happy man. All right? Because the way you caught these fish and you allowed him to do the same, man, it made his day big time. And you know, I never saw that guy again.
Huh.
I don't know if he passed away or what. Don't know. I have no idea, dude. I don't know. He was 60 some years old when he was there anyway. He had to be. That that photographer that was there, a news reporter that, I looked right at him and told him, I said, well, I said, here's what you can do about that. So what's that? You write yourself a story. He thought about it. Whether he did or not, I don't know, Dean. I don't know. But he definitely said, you know, you made that man sick. He said, there's no doubt. Well, why is that? He was, he said, I never seen a man happy in my life. You know, I've been around fishing enough, even up at Conowinga Dam. I know what to use on on a particular day, what the watercolor is. If the watercolor is rushing hard and it's mixed with mud and sand, looks greenish gray looking, you can forget about using creek tubs. You put on you got a bag of shrimp, 5 pounds, nice and fresh, put it on, because you're not going to keep the line out there. Them big blue cats will just tear it up, and so would a chance. Come on, come on, one. That's right. Same. Got one plan. That's a small sunfish on there. I don't think that small sunfish is quite that active, but you never know. Bass will probably scoop him up too. A small sunfish like that. I've had that happen, especially smallmouth. If I told you at nighttime out here, I caught a lot of smallmouth on shrimp. Yeah, I'm not talking about one or two neither. Bunch of them. If I ever had to come down here in a bass tournament for smallmouth, and they got a lot of that milfoil grass, you can guarantee I'm using shrimp. He stated that one guy I talked to up there that was fishing in a tournament on kayak. He said we go by inches. Oh, did we fish all over the state of Maryland, up and down the Charles River?
Mm-hmm.
He said we're going by inches for the tournament. So where you put in that? Come on, come on, come on, you big bastard! I know for a fact you was not no little fish. You were big. That was a big bite. That was more aggressive than I seen the whole entire time sitting out there. That rod did go down, but not enough to. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, man. That's a flathead biting on this one, Danny. I figured. He picked it up. Something did. That bluegill ain't that active. Not like that. Mute.
Just watch it over there because that wood bee's over there flying around your light.
What's that?
That big old wood bee
Oh, I don't worry about him.
over there flying around your light.
I'm more worried about this bite. Come on, jackass. Do it again. You better be happy. Well, I want to see that raw hump. Hump. You peel it over, we got you dead to rights, buddy. Come on, Mr. Boot. You can guarantee. So you're saying this? You got the bait run to run on this one?
Yep.
Okay. Good enough for me.
Yeah, he could take it and not even think he was hooked up.
Well, that'll work for me.
Just watch where you squat down because he's over there.
Oh, I'm not worried about that idiot. I'm gonna wind in the other rod there, check it, the one with the creek chub on it, and give it a recast. I don't even know what the light bar was on it. I know it was full. Oh, we're good. 3 bars. Okay. Yep. Well, it says we've been recording 40 minutes now, but we've probably been recording longer than that, though. We probably. Yeah, it's runnable to get 100 gallon of kerosene tomorrow, so. I can do that. I thought it said $3.39 for a veg soda, and I get $300 worth. That'll be a good start. It's like I told my mom, I don't depend on nobody helping. None. Why? I never have before. Why should I now? The only person I expect to help, you, Danny. Nobody else. And you know that. Because you're the only one that will help. Even though you are rough around the edges, you still help. You're not like the rest of them. Because you and I will do things together, and we don't question our ability on nothing.
Nope.
Yeah, and I think Paul himself is. Come on, come on. There you go. Come on, come on, come on. Boy, you're a nice body. That's a fish on that one, Danny. You can tell that's a fish bite.
Come on, you little son of a bitch.
On that big rod?
Yeah. Come on, pull that down like that again.
Oh yeah, that's probably a flathead too. Hey, it pays dividend putting out.
Okay, come
Yeah.
on.
I was you, I'd walk out there and be just in case. Don't pick the rod up, just watch it. Some odd reason, Danny, they're liking live bait, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Still live in the bucket. Oh yeah, the ones in the buckets are still live. They got fresh water. Remember, mine over here has got 2 foot leader on it.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm shocked. I still want to line in that other rod, but something's telling me I should or I shouldn't yet. Or I might. Yeah, I may go into my live footage channels and change the title on it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I was told I had to change my identity for now.
Oh, shit. We got him. I don't know what he is, but I got him. Got the first one. Yep. And if they keep hitting on this one here beside you, my problem is, Dan, I think it's a big flathead. I don't know. We'll find out once it gets close enough to anything. I'm telling you. Here we go. Yep, it is. 9:30.
There you go. And trunk bait.
Oh, look at that. All right, take him over. We can take him over.
Somehow or another, gotta find out within my eyeball. Yeah, got that looking in. This is the one that has the 2-foot leader on it.
Oh, is it?
Beautiful. Way out there. Well, if you can find the eyeballs, huh? They were flying off my face.
Would you lose him? You can make that brighter.
Huh?
You can make that brighter.
I don't make it brighter.
On top.
Okay. Never did, I've seen them. There you go. All them gnats on there died off. Look. Ain't that what they are?
Looks like it. You can angle the thing.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
but-
it was them. I thought it was.
Right.
Should be alright then. What's that? Oh, yeah.
All right, we finally got our first fish.
Get in there.
Get ready. Walk up or to it. Wait on it. It's getting very aggressive.
I know.
Come on. Come on. Oh yeah, when he smashed that rod down over there, Danny, he had himself hooked dead to rights on that great big hook. Big hook, big piece of bait. Yeah, he almost tried to take that rod, didn't he? It wasn't going to go nowhere. It would have wound up in the bushes first.
Oh, yeah.
It would have been hit with it would have been hit with major authority, like 100 pounder.
Well, he was playing with it.
Somebody is right.
Mm-hmm. Listen,
What?
is that rain coming up this way?
Hush. I'm not saying nothing. I know what it does. It sounds like monsoon,
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
and that's what it sounds like. Belly washing, don't it?
Yeah.
Ah, now which way is the waves out there? Which way are they going? Up or down, Danny?
Yeah.
They're going upstream, ain't they?
Yeah.
Anytime,
Yep, it is.
anytime the wind blows upstream, Danny, you know what happens to the bite?
Stop.
Huh? Bites slow. So slow bites means large flatheads, big ones, 30, 40 pounders. You can hear it. And weather like that, Danny, 3 or 4 fish the whole time is all you're getting for the night.
Mm-hmm.
I fished long enough to know. I fish so much night fishing I can do it with my eyesight. I can tell you what you're gonna get. Problem with Paul, he looks at me, thinks I'm joking. I said, "You'll see, Paul." Oh, get more from both. Oh well, lots of luck. Sometimes you may not. I've asked him before. I said, how many did you get? How many did you get tonight? Well, we didn't get no bites. None. We went. What do you mean? Me and Mom went from shore. How many did you get? You should have fished from the bank. Why? We caught 10. Huh? We were on the boat. Well, they were along shoreline. That's why you didn't get none.
Wait a minute, there's a whole bunch of rocks down there.
It's a runoff down there.
Yeah.
It's a dam.
Yeah, okay, that's what it is.
You might be hearing that,
That's what it is.
but monsoon rain does the same thing, sir.
I know. Don't fucking want to quit.
So now I'm gonna get to check my rod right here. This one. See, look at mine. See, still playing with it. See.
Looks like that over there.
But the one that hit the other one didn't play with it.
Oh,
He might have been a small fish, but he still didn't play with it. He didn't play with it. He hit it hard. Come on. I want to check with Creek Chub. That's the only thing I didn't get a bite on yet. Well, I don't know if it's snagged up or not. There's snags in here, in this area also, out here in this section. You can still hear them boys down there?
no.
Think they left already?
Nope, they're there.
Yeah, I heard something. Oh yeah, because they said they were staying till 11. So yeah,
I just heard them.
Huh?
I just heard them.
wonder if they caught anything yet.
I don't know.
Well, me neither. I don't care. I got one.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst part is, the one that I got was on the far right rod. Usually get everything on the left rod.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Here lately, been fishing, everything been caught on the right. All the right rods have been catching fish. Here's all the last times I've gone fishing, right rods. Everything right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Right rods only. Left rods didn't even squat. You know why? Because I think I constantly telling people, I'm no longer going left anymore. I'm going right. Why is that? Because everybody's thinking left. People are dumb as a box of rocks thinking left. I'm moving right. Why is that? I'm doing better going right, so I'm moving right. They didn't know what to say. Pretty sad um, when I think like that, and it works out to be right. Moving right, thinking right, perfect every time, no doubt. When we was up there at Edwards Ferry, remember I caught two over here first.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you got two
Mm-hmm.
on your side, and that rarely ever happens. But now it's happening that way. Anybody's fishing right, catching fish.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who's fishing left, rare or none at all. I'm okay with that. You know why? Because if that starts happening, hey, you ready, Danny?
Come on,
Sneak up here to it. You might as well sneak up here to it.
I sneak up there and then won't do nothing.
Well, when
The runner set so once you can go ahead and take it and run. Poe ain't going nowhere.
yeah, John said he got one bass. What else did he get? Um, I know he said he caught one bass, one other fish on worms. Didn't get nothing on the other bait.
Well, you're going to get tired playing with that. You're just going to grab it.
Oh, of course it will eventually. Something big boy. Let's take a look at this food here. See what it looks like. That's all that's very in. See if it's still there. Should be. It ain't. Where'd it go? No sinker. Where'd the sinker go? What the fuck? What happened to that? Oh, the fish should have peeled the rod over. Sinker's gone.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't recall seeing that disappeared. That's really odd. And it laid out there long enough for something to even pick it up.
Yep.
Didn't need weight. Didn't need weight. Oh, it could have smoked it.
Yep. That's for sure.
Should have ripped. It should have ripped it clean. The bunged up each of them back.
Yep.
And all I did was cranked it in.
I know.
My question is, where'd it go?
That's some kind of golf club or something over there.
Yes.
That was a big one.
Well, it must be because one day we come up here fishing in a tournament, and there was a U.S. senator over there playing golf. Yeah. If David asked me if I wanted to play, if I want to get in there, do I want to play around the golf? I'm gonna look at him and say, "Are you sure? You sure you want to do that? Well, I want to give you a handicap. Why is that? You don't want to know why. I love the game. Huh? Huh? I sure do. I hold the record for the Jack Nicklaus golf game. Nope, can't be beat. For 72 rounds.
What's it called?
Jack Nicklaus golf. It's made by Jack Nicklaus. What do you think the record is?
No idea. Not no golf.
Oh, shucks, I know everything about golf, sir.
walnuts.
Dropping, ain't they?
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not standing up there. They hurt.
Get a couple knots on your head.
Everybody said, watch my poles.
Uh-huh.
Let's see if he comes over here and asks if we caught anything. You think he might?
I don't know. Hope so.
No, not for me. It's not hard to tell through. Trying to get the string. Fuck yeah. I'll make a damn loop. You want to be an asshole? I'll make it right. You want to screw me? I'm gonna screw you. Yeah. Oh, that's more like. I can deal with that instead of the other one. You work a lot better. Mm. 54 on the par, sir. Was my score. Yeah, for 72 round course.
Oh, shit.
Which one?
This one?
Something hit it?
You damn right, man. Pull that sucker right straight down. Come on. Holy shit. I'm trying to watch that one there, and that's what did go.
Well, Danny. Eventually, with garlic on it, something has to pick it up eventually. And the worst part is, these fish don't care. What do you use? A 3 ounce. We're using 40-pound test, so we're going for a 3 ounce. Hmm.
No, right. Do that again.
I haven't checked my small sunfish yet, so I don't know if it's still there or not.
This whole back end of this rod come right up in the air.
Well, let me see. Let's see if this old style rig like this works. It's still slide rig, just that the sinker's now below everything else.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, wow, look at that. I might as well park the boat out there. Did you see where it went?
No.
Yeah, you might as well just give me that 15-foot rod, man. Because I would cast it just as far as a 15-footer. Well, time to check this live bait here. After all that carrying on, we're going to find out. Might as well, right?
he's still there? Oh, yeah, look at that. Is he still alive? Oh, yeah, of course he is. A no-brainer, huh? Let's make sure we get you right. Means you like tangling yourselves up. Oh, no, you don't, dude. There we go. Now. Downstreams. Oops. Come. All right. You're actually down there. Hey. Right? Okay, perfect. Cover this up.
Okay. Says hour and 15 minutes. How long we been here now?
It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock now.
So we got 2 hours here, huh?
Yeah, I was shocked. Mine was still alive on there. And something was playing with it the whole time. What? But the fish was still lively. I look at it like this. If we have to put on chunk creek chubs, see what happens. Take the live bait off there. You see, they're not biting on nothing whole. Don't look like it. Even though it look like we're getting by, it look like something's playing with them. But that don't mean something missed. That fish might be just be that active. Well, if they are that active, that means something's for something is making them that active.
Look at that.
Huh? I took that Pen 209 reel out of the truck and I put 20-pound tissue line on it. Yeah, I didn't put it on that reel because it seems like the better the flexible the rod is, the less backlash we're receiving with them because they're catfish reels and saltwater reels.
Yeah.
It seems like they're doing a lot better with less backlash. Now you see no backlashes tonight. None. Not like we were getting last time we were fishing.
Oh my Lord, that's all you kept getting.
Mom was with us. It was a mess. And I told you I was taking that string knot off of that reel.
Mm-hmm.
You damn right I did. Every drop of it too. Mom said, "What do you do with it? What do you think I'm gonna do with it?" Mom, I put that bitch right in the trash. And I did, Danny, right in the trash. All of it.
What was that, 40 pounds?
20. Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't actually put it in trash, did I? No. I reeled it up on there until there was none left. The rest of it I threw away. I actually put it on that reel that's over there. All the good stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the rest of it I pitched. Got black one, I shortened it up.
Fun. What? Yeah. Now you're talking to your pappy. Pappy likes to that. Come on. Do that again. Ah, saw that.
I think what? Tomorrow night is the last of the baseball season, right?
Yeah.
Yankees and the Blue Jays are tied for first place.
Hmm.
And right the moment they are. 2 games left to see who wins the title for the division. I want it to be the Blue Jays. It's been a long time since they won. Since 1992, I think. Come on, you bum. Come on. Told you Bluegill kept being active, wasn't it?
I know.
Stop. But that doesn't mean he's not there.
Hello, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Have you caught anything?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we got one.
You got one?
Yeah.
One.
Seriously?
Yeah, we got one. We got a 2-pounder.
Nice. Is it a flathead?
Yeah, we're trying for flatheads, but we got a channel cat.
Oh, I see. We're trying for flatheads too.
We got a channel cat. Here, take a look.
Yeah, you guys are lucky. You got lucky.
Take a look.
How long is he? Oh, shoot. Look at that. Wait, what do y'all use to kill him?
Huh?
He's not dead. Oh, he's not dead? Oh, never mind. Nice catch, guys.
Yeah. Well, what do you have for? What are you using for bait?
We use a cut bait. We're using rotten cut bait. So,
Rotten cut bait.
Bluegill heads. We left them out for a day to let them stink and put them in.
Hey, they think that's going to do any good this time of year, fellas?
I've been fishing. Him and I together probably got 100 years of fishing.
Wow.
Yep.
Seriously?
Yeah, I've been fishing since I'm 5 years old. I got over 50.
You using fresh cut bait?
Sure am.
Does that work better than stinky cut bait? Like
Stinky cut bait works great in the summertime. This ain't summer no more.
Oh.
So here,
You're the one that's supposed to get out overnight.
The fish was gone again.
It was?
come on down here. I'll give you 2 sunfish, one each. You can put this one on haul, but I like using the body chunk in the middle.
Oh, really?
This one here, same way, body chunk in the middle. All yours.
Thank you, sir. Do you want us to give you a rotten cut bait? A rotten cut one? We have a
Oh.
lot. All right. Thank you so much.
Hey, I've used it many times, so has he.
Yeah.
We are not doing that today.
All right. Hey, good luck.
Problem is, my bait I like using is rotten chicken liver.
Oh, rotten chicken liver. Okay.
That works great in the summertime.
All right. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Good luck.
Sure.
This guy sold so hard.
I knew they were having a blast. They were out for flatheads.
Rotten bait.
Not this time of year, you don't use rotten bait. No, unless the water's muddy. If the water's muddy, they'll bite on it. Flatheads ain't gonna bite on that rotten bait. Nope. I've been at this far too long to consider any tactics like that. Like I said, that's mainly a summertime bait. Damn. Walnuts. Come on. They're going to find out using body chunks is going to be the ticket for them. They may lose a rod.
Yeah, if they don't pay attention.
They're young kids.
Yep.
They may lose a rod, sir. That's why I've never lost a rod. You've seen it. I've had it go in the water, even up Conowinga Dam. I still got them back.
Oh, I've had that happen. But as far as the same as you losing them, nah,
Never lost none.
no,
Always
never.
Always got them back.
Yep.
And you know
I had
that,
one, I had to grab it by other pole.
Yep.
Luckily, I didn't have no
Right.
bait on it.
Yeah, like
Throw it out there and hook the line and bring it in.
like I did up at Conowinga Dam.
Oh,
Was you there that day?
I don't know if I was or not.
Where the big rod went ripping off of there, flat in the water it went? No, Uncle Rick was. And I hooked it. Come on. And I hooked it with the other rod. With the short.
Yeah, I know.
Bluegill.
See, that's what I say.
I sneak up there to it if I was you. So that was more aggressive than normal. That means something's bothering it. So yeah, turn around and it goes flat. And the Amish guy says, "I thought you never lost a rod before." He looked at me and laughed, right? So I went out there and slung my other rod out there, and I hooked it, brought it right back in. See, I didn't lose a rod.
Yep.
You know what he said? "You're right, you didn't lose one." You know what? He looked at me, says, I said, "You know what was the most amazing part about that was?" He said, "What's that?" The fish didn't take it no further than what it did. When it hit the water, that's where it sat.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, you're right." I said, "You know something?" And it still got the fish.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a 25-pound blue cat. It didn't keep running.
See, mine, I thought I wasn't hooked into it because I couldn't feel the pole at first. And all of a sudden, then I felt something. It tightened up on me.
Yeah.
I said, "Yep, sure, I got it." You was there that time I jumped in the water after mine.
Oh, I know. Yep, I was there when you did that.
Up here, warm waters.
Yeah.
Water was high too.
Mhm.
Got my fish, my rod, everything. My 10-foot pole,
Oh, yeah.
the whole works. That's when I started using 10-foot poles. I haven't used 10-footers. I couldn't tell you how long now. These here, these 7'6"ers.
Mhm.
I tell you what, Danny, I like them. They got a real flexible tip for them. I can really sling the rod way out there. I prefer something like that now because only time I'm going to use them other ones if I'm in like Conowinga Dam in a big open
Yeah.
area or something,
Yeah.
someplace big and open, like Fort Washington or something, shoreline fishing. In a place like Charles County down there at what the hell's the name of that place? Yeah, I never I never took you there, have I?
Where?
Charles County.
No.
Well,
Never been there.
if everything stays the way it is, and I get the truck 100% satisfactory, where it's drivable, no more issues. You and I are going to go to Charles County. It's a 3-hour drive, but we're going to go there. If you don't mind going at 6 in the morning, we can go on a Sunday or a Saturday. I don't care when. We park right along the road, Danny. You take guess how far it is away from the how far are you fishing away from the truck?
I don't know. Probably right there at it.
It sure is. You're like this, 25 feet.
Yeah.
Yep. And salt water, brackish water. Big blue cats are in there.
Wow.
So are the large channel cats. It's also an area for crabs. But I've caught channel cat and blue cat there on creek chubs. Me and mom did one day. I hooked a big blue cat. I know for a fact it was a blue cat. But it had that rod peeled over humming. But I think it was barely hooked. Why? Because when he rolled up, I was way out there. I bet it was 75, 80 pounds.
Wow.
When he rolled up, throw the hook.
I would do it sometimes.
It wasn't once, Danny. He did it a couple times. And I'm not kidding you, Danny. When I'm telling you, I casted that 2-ounce sinker out there, I might as well took my rod and my boat and just went out there and sat right there where it was at. And I would look like a little speckle on the water. That's how far it was in that cove way out there.
Wow.
Lots of people fish there, but like the one guy said, oh, we catch ours on shrimp. On shrimp? Down here? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not using shrimp. Whoa. We ain't got any bites in a long time on shrimp here. Well, they don't want shrimp. I said, look what we have. I said, one thing about fishing here, what's that? No limit. I said, I can take home 200 fish today if I want 200. I said, there's no limit here. It's brackish water. Yeah, that's right, ain't it? I mean, you can take 2,000 fish home if you can catch 2,000. I said, I can catch 100 easily. He was like, what? Yeah. What did he say about that about that catfish? What did he say about that channel cat?
I don't know. I wouldn't.
Or something about chopping it up? I don't know. No, he doesn't know that. I don't do that, but I know somebody did try that and it actually worked. But I ain't doing that here. Nope.
What, you get him that catfish?
No, I kept it.
Oh, okay.
No way, hell, you
No,
can't.
no,
Hey,
not that. No, I'm talking about bait.
Oh, that bullhead?
Yeah.
No, I didn't give him that bullhead. Dude, but could chop it up, put a piece on. The JR did it on a, what was it? He took a 2.5 pound channel cat and did that to it. Took his knife, went whack, whack. I'll mind you now, Danny. I'll bet you that slab weighed 1/4 pound. It was 3x4. Like, look. He put that big hook in there, slung it out there. How long do you think it sat in the water before something took it?
About 10 minutes.
How long?
About 10.
Less than that. 5. How big was the fish that took that piece?
Probably 40 pounder.
Nope.
Not quite
5 pounds.
5.
Yep. Watch your rod right there. That's all it was. 5 pound cat channel, 5 pound flathead took that big slab of bait. I had 6-inch bluegills carrying up 5 pound flathead. You put a 4-inch bluegill on or smaller, the great big ones wanted it. Little ones didn't want to bother with it. Little ones wanted the bigger bait. Tell you what, I had a very decent weather night. Mom would have loved that there whether the fish were biting or not. She wouldn't have cared.
Just want to keep the bait off this one.
Off which one?
This one right here.
You can check it.
There ain't nothing here since that hard hit.
You can check it.
I mean, they hit it hard too.
All you can do is check it, Danny. Hey, I see we got one person watching. We did get one. So whoever's watching, leave a comment. We did get one. Oh, sure did. Might as well put another piece on.
You hit it that damn hard.
We were sure our results at the end of the day. So once we get up to the vehicle, we'll make a short. Then you can guys press the like button, vice versa. You use 3.84 GB of data. Data warning, huh? For yeah, so who cares how much data I used? You ready? Going back out here.
Ooh, yep, the back of that pole come up. God darn it. Throw that bait that damn quick.
We have one person watching.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, one. One's better than none.
Yep.
One thing about it though, I am not like. Get ready, Danny. Some sunfish.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh. Yeah. Hey, that's an actual fish at it. Flathead, too big. Wait on him. Boy, that was a bit. Man. You can surely guarantee you one thing though. I will not like. I will not be like no, like the current president's been for the past 25, 30 years. Nope. I I would be a great president for all people, the kind they need. We need this kind. I'm looking forward to being the guy in charge. Boy, wind's picked up. Oh, that means you definitely had a bite on that chicken. That means they would have took it if he was there. If he was there at the same time the rod boat over, you probably would have had him. Now you know the bite on it up here, but that doesn't mean it always. That doesn't mean you always catch something on it. Flatheads may take it as well. Bluegill, Danny.
Yeah, interesting.
As soon as you step back,
Yeah.
wonder what happened. I stick the head on the other one.
No.
I was hoping they retake that body chunk, but they may not. Beans was already attacked once. Maybe they don't want it again. I'm gonna wait. I'll take one fish over none.
I know.
Hey, I can surely guarantee it's not my first time only taking one home. Won't be my last. Just the head. So I gave you the knife back, right?
Uh-huh.
Did you pick the knife back up?
Over there.
Okay. I'm gonna put it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna take the body chunk right here and put it on there.
when you have a rod.
Put the gups in it.
And clear it out too. It looks good, but yeah. These gups are good, but good. In the pot. Right in there with the hook. Because it would swing the duck right out. Oh, fatten them up a little.
Hey, well, bites have been slow tonight. Gonna record about 10 more minutes, Danny. Then we'll call it a night on recording. See, I don't know how much we have here. See how much we got. Data warning: 4 gigs of data views so far. What's the battery life? Huh, not bad. Still got 36%. 9 minutes. 9 minutes to go. Well, I'm not sure what we started at. Oh yeah, 98% wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Well, I guess 3 hours video footage. I guess that's good for that. Hmm. Um, all right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the footage. I will talk to you all later. We are about done recording for tonight. We did get one. Bites have been slow for everybody that's been here. Winds picked up, but that don't stop the fish any. But what's slowing the fish is the wind's blowing from the south. When the wind's blowing from the south, it results in a slow bite. Please subscribe to the channel. Leave comments. This channel is not a business channel. It's a regular channel. We in the near future we're gonna get it monetized. Enjoy it.